I'm ready to. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. For real. Wow. Wow.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Washington Redskins and the Arizona Cardinals. One of two spots in the NFC title game awaits the winner here as we're underway in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh.
Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
I'm going back to you.
They'll run with Geis. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
So just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Haskins. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Geis. And he's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Darius Geis, 61 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Okay.
First down, Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that, first down.
Downs to play with.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Over 100 catches in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in these playoffs.
Right.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's Murray. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. A big play there on the catch and run. 49 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
You know, like I'm like,
2nd down and goal. Murray. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
I got the game.
But instead, 3rd down.
On TV and I'm watching the
pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Yeah, when he wanted to be a lawyer, and they were doing all that corruption and everything, and they wanted him.
Here's Bell.
You know,
and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run there, and now they're in that in-between area here on 4th and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, the setup was beautiful. Hey, hold on 1 second. What the fuck going on? They don't want to play?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
This shit
They had
crazy.
the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. If you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
From the 29, Haskins. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Geis. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been...
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin, 27 yards. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week it totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Anyway, so, it could be. I know that shit ain't my holiday for us.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They trail here early in this division round game as they seek a spot in the NFC title bout. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. That's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And the Redskins scoop it. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Murray now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10.
I got one. Heads 56. Watch the screen.
Throwing on first down is Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down, it's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 44-yard line. After one, a 14-3 ball game.
What the fuck is going on here? We can't get a game.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell.
Shit, at this point in time, I just wait on one.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter games turn into bigger runs
the
later.
whole time he's been in the game anyway.
I'm just getting to the game.
From the 41, Murray. And he's got his man on the out route. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 26. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what I really liked about it. The way it goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Bell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Get ready. Switch. Go. Motion to the backfield. Short.
Murray now to throw. Touchdown, Arizona. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he to 10. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he's got some space here. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. A big play there out of Geis. 56 yards on the ground.
And the Redskins first down.
So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Haskins on 1st down. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of a game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it, and the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
A good starting spot for the Redskins as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Geis with a carry on 2nd down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
2nd quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend.
Here we go.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On the ground, it's Geis. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Y'all playing the wrong football.
Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
Now a handoff. Geis going right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Get the fuck out of here.
3rd down, here's Geis. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Darius Geis with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins are able to stretch the lead out further. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something...
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. In a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic. This is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So that PI call will give him one more play.
And it'll be an untimed play as well. Now the half will end after this one, unless there's another defensive penalty.
A 36-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance, second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
I guess the same way, that's not a foul. Ooh, good move. That's off. I let that go way too early. Good shit, though. Good take.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Bell. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
You can't block me.
Again, it's Bell. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing is Murray on third down. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. Here's Ryan Allen now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
I know. They're not trying to get out your way.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Line of scrimmage to the 31 now on 1st and 10. Geis. And an alley to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards that time and a Washington first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. First down, a run with Cohen. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Geis. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Haskins. And he will find his man on the outside. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16.
Good pass.
On first down, this is Geis. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bandit.
That is caught by Cohen. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Bitch, I'm coming.
4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
Washington.
Good D. That's bullshit. Good D.
On first down, here's Love. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now a toss. This is Geis. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. They run with Geis, and they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They had it first and goal, 3 attempts, couldn't get it in, so they settle for 3.
Yeah, the field tends to shrink a little bit.
Oh, I thought I had this deal, boy.
It doesn't sound right. It sounds a little counterintuitive. But you run out of space to run the deep routes, so they can just sit on the shorter stuff if you're going not as much space. They end up having to take 3 there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, if something got to be casualties at times, we're trying to win a game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray going to try to throw on 3rd down. Johnson's got it complete. 3rd and 4, he did just enough. I mean, just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
Damn right.
Murray now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Check safety, check safety.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Jonathan Allen. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, check.
Good shit, computer.
What's up? Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
All right, Sheldon.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Might want to remember that 3rd down play, 37 yards.
I told you, long I got 2 of them shot on the perimeter.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Murray now on 1st down. That ball complete to Isabella. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
At the 27-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
No, computer.
Here's Murray as he sets the throw. And this is caught at the 8. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. The end result, 21 yards.
Oh, my God.
56 at the mic. You don't want none.
They'll run it with Bell. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Shit. No!
Check it back.
Wow!
They'll try and run it in with Bell. And touchdown, Arizona. A 3-yard touchdown run as his guys are back within a single score. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. From the gun, Murray to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and find an open receiver. But condensed version, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Now a give. Right side, it's Geis. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. That last play, though, not indicative of the night he's had running the football.
No, you're exactly right about that, because all through this evening, it's been their night, hasn't it? One play here, they get it against them. I wouldn't worry about that very much at all. Just continue to do what they've been doing.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Bell. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Good pass.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray throwing on 2nd down. Caught here by Bell. Call it a gain of 5, and they're going to have a 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just
but that's why I kept doubling on your man and leaving him open because I'm like, yo, I'd rather he shooting three than your man. Yeah, but the thing is this, he missed a couple of them.
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Complete, Hunter Henry with the grab. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. He'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
Yeah, that's crazy as fuck.
The Redskins on 3rd down, putting an extra man here in the secondary. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal.
Oh my God.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now Bell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Le'Veon Bell with 6 seconds remaining. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10. 26-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary throw.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
To not finish a game on a defensive penalty, that's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot for Haskins. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. And looking at it from the perspective of the losing side here in this divisional round, it all ends so abruptly, doesn't it? A few hours ago, you've got all this hope and anticipation of maybe a deep run, and now you're out of it.
Well, let's applaud the team that won, and rightly so. They're moving on. They still have a chance to get to the big game. But let's not bury the team that lost. I think I do a lousy job of illuminating what a great year they had. Let's face it, when it's all said and done, they were one of 8 teams left with a chance to get to and win the Super Bowl. That's a pretty darn good season.
What?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Literally scratched out of the side of that amount of the microphone. Into the player. Almost gone. Almost.
Must be nice.
I'd already lost my house. Okay. Had a half gallon of secrets in me. Yeah, most people have been dead. Not me. No.
Yeah, because I don't have to go to the gym. I don't have to go to the gym with my point guard.
I've been to Indonesia 5 or 6 years earlier. I still have a little money in my pocket, Indonesia was booming. I was looking for a way to get in. But back then, if you wanted to put a hole around Indonesia, you wouldn't like a casa ton for a day. This is what they call a river walker. My hands-on geography, real deal. Oxford College in 19. His mom was Venezuelan, his dad was English. You see, he just discovered the largest copper strike in Southeast Asia. And everybody wanted to be something. Including me. The Nazca Plate, the Pacific Plate, Wonderful, North American, South American, the Russian, Marianas Tumbler, the plates rubbing and grinding up on each other. 6 trillion kilobars of pressure, 10,000 degrees Celsius, kicking out geothermic hot spots all around the Pacific Rim. Hey, here, bring a fire, baby. Definitely had everyone's attention. That's how I found the cookie. That's why I found the cookie. He could get John. Yeah, but it's just a temporary somewhere. We could pull it out of nowhere. What? What are you doing? Baby. What? It was like I was being called. Go gone. That may sound crazy to you, but you know that feeling. Do or die, then die. Shelly, you look taller than me. How tall is your man? That's why you are inch taller than me. Kobe. We must have got the times mixed up. Let me know. I'm down here in the brown suit. I'm reading couch. Okay? All right. Yeah. All right. Hey, what corner you in? Let me check my joint. Because I think I got to do mine tonight. So, what are we talking about here? Ring of fire, right? 4 hours and 6 minutes. Opinion of my fellow esteemed geologists, the whole thing I'm quoting here. The Cardinals ship. Well, what the hell? You called it wrong. All right. Glad you said that. Die. Leave you. Others have come along before you. It seems father. From the looks of it, hearts in the fire. First time I heard you up in light and moving in the guy. I have to get it on the building. Read this. I've seen it. But honestly, no one look back. Tell me that you did my kid really goddamn sure the bills are paid. You have to rub someone just a favor. You know nothing about it. You know it's in your eyes. In your eyes. Just to believe. I guess I was born inside of a mountain too. I'm the number father trashed everything he ever owned. Have a fucking rock. My dad was there under his fingernails. I intend to do the same. This put me on years ago. What I did you not my knowledge in your career right now. You're supposed to prove them wrong. It made us prove them wrong. You're wrong. Ain't no lie. You don't like it. I'm being a liar. I don't like it. Called it. Crazy. Crazy. You ever had one?
Huh? Yeah, I'm just trying to see where it is because I hate to start the game and he's saying, "Oh yeah, my game done." Because I damn sure rather go in there with 4 than 3.
Yo,
Hey, you done?
yeah.